I'm Mike Kleonowitz, and this video is everything you need to know about purchasing a newly constructed home. In here, there will be several tips and suggestions and ideas, and even a bunch of stuff that the builders don't want you to know. So the first thing to decide is, do you want to go with a traditional builder who typically has set home styles and options to pick from, which doesn't vary greatly, or do you want to go with a custom builder? A custom builder can do full custom, where you pick your plans and they design everything from scratch, or you can do semi-custom, where you look at another plan and kind of tweak the home to fit your needs. The next most important thing is going to be picking your lot. So you want to look for a lot that's the best lot that you can possibly get in whatever neighborhood or area you're looking in. Because when the market goes down and people are having a hard time selling their home, if you have the best lot, yours is going to sell faster than everybody else's. The next thing is picking the right options. Now, with options in new construction, a lot of people get caught up. They go into the model home, they see the granite, they see the gorgeous cabinets and all the decorative moldings and the fully custom basement. But in options with new construction, not everybody can afford to get every single option, okay? So the options that I would recommend focusing on are going to be the options that will give you more usable square footage. For instance, if you can get a bump out on a morning room or a family room or add a conservatory, but if you do that, you might not be able to afford to finish the basement with the builder, do that. You can always finish the basement later on your own. The next thing is going to be to focus on negotiating the best possible terms for you. So when you're negotiating with a builder, a couple things you want to think about. Number one, builders like to typically keep their values stable and increase them throughout their building process. So they don't like to give huge breaks on, off the sales price, because it's not good for the rest of the homes that they're building in development. However, builders will negotiate on options, because the options that they charge you, the money, it doesn't cost them as much as what they're actually charging you. So a lot of times, if you want to negotiate, that's kind of the angle you can use with them. Another tip is timing. Builders a lot of times have quotas and sales schedules that they want to hit with their targets, and if you can focus on going in the last day of the month, the last day of the quarter, or even the last day of the year, you're much better to get a better deal. Some builders also build what are called spec homes, which are homes that people do not have the choice to be able to finish the options in them because they're already completely built. And if you find one like that that's called a quick move-in home, a lot of times they will discount those deeply because you were not able to pick the options in those homes. Next thing to think about is going to be your financing. If you go with a traditional builder, a lot of the traditional builders have in-house lenders that they will tell you need to use in order to get special incentives, because they're going to make money on doing that loan there. Same thing with settlement companies. A lot of builders will try to tell you have to use the loan officer and you have to use the title company that's particular in order to get the $10,000 towards closing or $20,000 in options. Okay, that's traditional builders. Custom home builders, some of them don't have as deep pockets as the big traditional builders do. So they will have you do what's called construction perm financing, where you basically finance the construction up front and then you do a permanent loan at the end of the process. Now, one thing that I find most of my clients who wind up buying new construction had no idea of is that you are actually allowed to have an agent work for you and represent you throughout the whole home buying process when you're buying new construction. And the crazy thing is most builders will actually pay your agent's commission, believe it or not. Now you might ask yourself, well, why would a builder pay the agent's commission? Well, here's the thing. Agents have a lot of buyers, and builders want agents to bring buyers to their communities. The ones who think they don't need the agents, I can promise you, if they're not paying the commission, agents are not taking those buyers to those communities. And they're doing everything they can to try to get them to buy somewhere else where they're actually going to get paid. So agents can really help, not just with helping you pick your selections, but they can help with your negotiating, they can help protecting your interest, maybe recommending things like getting a home inspection. A lot of people think, well, why do I need a home inspection on new construction? You need a home inspection, okay? The county is not inspecting that house the way an inspector is going to inspect that house. So what I recommend is get a pre-drywall inspection. You have them come through the home before the drywall goes up, and you get to see everything, all the studs, all the electrical, all the plumbing, all the roughing, the hookups. Make sure everything is going well. Now when you buy a new home, most builders give you the 1-year home warranty on the home, which basically warranties everything. So what I recommend then is do another home inspection. As you're living in the home, you're going to have things come up. You're going to have things that you need to have fixed, cabinets, whatever, little cosmetic stuff, or there may be something big. So keep a little list, and at the 11th month, call the inspector back, have them come out, do a full inspection of the home again, and now you have a full, pretty concise report to give to your builder and say, look, everything's warranted, I want you to fix everything. You know, and a lot of people who are buying new construction also have homes that they need to sell before they can actually purchase the new construction. And it can be tricky when you have to coordinate the two deals together, which is why you do want to try to have an agent who can help you do that too, because if you're going to sell a home, you're probably going to be better off having the agent represent you. I do offer 100% free consultations. You can either do it on the phone, or you can contact me and we can set up an appointment to meet together face-to-face, either at the office or at the builder's office, whatever you prefer. All you have to do, a couple different ways, you can just go right to the bottom of this page, fill out the form for a free consultation, and I'll give you a call or contact you however you want to be contacted. An email will come to me, or you can call me on my direct cell as well. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was very informative and educational for you, and you learned something from it. Take care. Have a nice one.